Hi everyone, so this is an update. I've got the new PCB. As you can see, I've soldered it all together. This isn't the video that I promised where I'd be soldering all the components onto a board and showing you how to essentially create your own one from a bare PCB. There was a minor error, should I say, in the PCB design. The footprint for the step-up converter was slightly too big. As you can see here, it had to be castellated onto the board, because if I go over to a bare board over here, we have the footprint for the step-up converter, and it should have lined up perfectly, but the footprint that I got off EagleCAD was incorrect, and as you can see, it is slightly too large. So what I actually ended up doing was just castellating it onto the board itself. Obviously that isn't ideal, but it allowed me to at least test the board. I mean, it's no real setback, but it's not, again, ideal. I would have preferred to have just put pins onto this and plugged it straight in and soldered it directly to the board, though as I said, that was not the case. Another minor error to the board design: the wrong potentiometer footprint was used for the PH board. So if I go over to the previous board, this one used just the MCP 4151, whereas on the new board, as I discussed in my previous video, there is a dip switch now, so you can choose between the MCP 4151 or to use the potentiometer on the board that you removed from the pH sensors board. So yeah, that footprint, as you can see, doesn't match the footprint of a Bourne's, what is it, 3296? I assume it is 3296, yes. So I've adjusted that, and I've already got the PCBs in production, and I've paid for a very expedient delivery. It should be with me within a week from the time they've finished the production, so all in all about 9 days from today. On some good news day, the jumper that I added to adjust the logic level from 3 volts to 5 volts for the LLC has worked well. In the past I had to use a jumper board, here it is. So I was using that in the past when the LLC was being troublesome, but no, that is working now, so that is good. If I just fire it up, you can see it go. So yeah, the display is actually working properly now with the LLC without any fiddling around. As I said in the past, that was replaced for just a standard jumper. It's actually causing a lot of distortion on my camera, so I'll turn that back off. What else is there? So nothing else to really report. I do have 8 of these PCBs if you are willing to just castellate the step-up converter on there. If not, then as I said, I will have the new PCBs in about 10 days, and then once I get one of those, I have double checked the footprints and I'm sure everything will line up on the next one. And then, as I said, I will make a video of me assembling a board, so those that want to make one that don't have much knowledge can just refer to a video and look at essentially where to place the given resistor values and other components. And yeah, so sorry about those that were waiting on buying a PCB and expecting to order one this week. I did promise you that they'd arrive mid-April, and yeah, they did arrive yesterday. But no, as I said, you're going to be waiting an additional 10 days for one that is fully up to spec. So that's just a quick update of the current development of the PCBs. I will update the Gerber files on the GitHub page tonight. It is my birthday today, so I've got a few other things to do. But when I get round to it, I will upload the latest Gerber files with the correction to the step-up footprint and the potentiometer. And apart from that, all is good. So yeah, once again, I apologise for the error in the PCB design, and you will have to wait an additional 10 days for the new design to arrive at my house, and then I will put some up for sale on eBay. If you want to buy one of these boards that I have here, just add a comment in this video and I will message you or give you my contact details. Cheers.